Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
This research ground strike to be purchased from the skills. What's ground strike? Surprise attack, wrecking ball. Enemies improve focus, gain higher combos. Times after leaping on an enemy. See ground strike. In the skills page. Yeah, vengeance unit chain. Oh, there it is. We almost have it. That's fine. How do I get that emergency information?
Wait a minute! Over here!
What's that?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. Oops, sorry.
Move it, Spider Jerk! Time for you!
I cannot.
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Cut through there.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. My doppelganger looks like the fire was caused by an electrical short, not arson.
Side, come on. Nope, can't let you through. Sorry.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. Got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof, no lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but... and he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. That's gonna leave a mark.
I told you! I give up! Where'd you learn to fight like that?
Knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Uh-oh.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
You get a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Card dojo. I just wanted to help. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Launchers? Hi, I'll finish him off.
You need to tell me twice. was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
I already checked, huh? How much am I? I'm close. Real close. It's alright.
Fighting a good fight.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
There we go. Do I need anything for this one? Nope.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Pardon me! Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Drones are
Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you?
Can I keep this invisible?
I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
I thought that was way
That's one drone.
expected.
Are these armed drones even legal?
Probably not.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
Maybe I can reach it if I climb here. No? Right there.
Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Oh, it's all the way on top. That is not what I wanted.
A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Just like that, man.
Blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
All available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Get down now! Shoot you!
Demons are after some serious financing.
Sorry, I got it under control.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Oh, what's up?
Check this out!
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
first.
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Let's! Everyone stay sharp! Fire. Come out now, or I'll kill you quick!
I saw something move. Heads up, Spider-Man's around.
Got webs here! Spider-Man nearby! He's gone! Hey, anyone see him? You really messed up coming here.
Sweet dreams.
Got it!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out.
Thank you. I don't know how you can see that with
You got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it!
You say hi to my kid?
Oh my god. I'm literally chasing pigeons for a damn flash drive. We're somewhere where I can't swing very well because of all the gravity.
Got one! Doesn't have a drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
Buddy.
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
There you are! Get down here and fight like a man! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Crap, get it off! Knock him out!
Whoa, okay. It's almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this, Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
If I was you, I'd run.
Please! Only one more to go.
Ready night.
Down, you damn it, Doc! Get this stuff off of me!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy, knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Yeah. Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Hey! It's Spider-Man! Take him out! Then walk the girl over the edge! Hey, there he is!
Oh, I'm sick and tired of you. So am I. No! Two on this! We can't let him beat us!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Where did she go?
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh?
No.
Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Good pun. Crime tokens. Challenge tokens. Crime tokens. Everything's always doing crime tokens. We can finally get the round strike. That costs 2. Damn. That's a 2er. Alright, I guess this one. And then that guy. And then that guy. This little area. Cat. 2 cats. research one cat, and 2 of these. And a landmark. So once we start doing all these additional missions,
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
We're making our move from Pier 4 now, so we're about 8 minutes out.
there we go.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Come out and do something?
F-34. Demons have opened fire on police. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
That's so fast.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
All units report of a possible narcotic sale. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
You lost the Sandman in the backpack. Okay.
to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles.
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
All units advised, kidnapping reported. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Over here.
Victim's being held in a car trunk, but where? I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Easy, I've got you.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Oh no, they're back!
Got more interesting. Open fire! Can't hit him up there!
About ransom. You saved my life, Spider-Man.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Damn.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Aha! Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Sticky tricks, man.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
So back fist, and we'll come back down. Oh. It's not giving me anything yet, hang on. Oh, because it's having me to okay. Form 3, glitch takedowns, 95 meters higher. That's easy.
boring now.
There you are! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! We can't let him beat us! Kick his ass! Can't hit him in the air! Bring him down already!
Hey man, not sure how I found your channel, but have fun with this game. I really enjoyed it and ended up completing it 100.
Oh, thank you, man. I love it too. Getting there as well.
Back up! For a guy in
I'm doing
jail,
100%
Fisk's men are
complete
awfully
through it as
loyal.
well.
I subbed as well.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hey dude.
Uh-oh. Oh, messed up here.
Keep him on the ground! I'm gonna blow your brains out! Take cover! Get these webs off! What's it take to stop this guy?
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
I'll teach you some respect!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons.
Chew on this! Bring him down already! Making progress! Keep it up! First ballerina! Get down here!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Chew on this! Kick his ass!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Next one, here we go. Research station. Right? Yeah. Research station and back.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
What's up with Harry, man?
That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city!
Rude.
Keep up the good work, man.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Got nervous, I guess.
Not nervous, man. Chill.
Got an itchy web finger.
Plus, it's low in this building.
Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to.
What?
Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
True. And now we got a backpack.
Move it, spider jerk!
10-10, possible narcotic cell reported. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff? Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Now everything costs you.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose.
I wish I would talk when I'm in here.
I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
God, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Weird. Oh. Found it.
Got it.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in you. Hand, Spider.
Is this the one where I need electric whips?
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
How do I do this?
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. Gotta hit each screen individually. Definitely a target-rich environment.
What's that paywall?
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
What else? Guess they're next, huh? Maybe there's more stuff since Research there. Oh, no, research there. I think after that, I think I'm good. 2 researches, go here, and then finish this little area.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down. Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Man, this game's crazy.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Huh, even better than duct tape. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. And voila! All fixed. Just in time. Nailed it. Got it. Last one. Those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yeah, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? Now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Hello, Cat. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets,
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first.
Oh yeah.
This was a big one for my mom.
if his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
Just a question, you have a mic?
Yeah, I have a mic. What's up?
Nice.
I just don't talk
Just
much
need a
because
few
no
more
one ever really
samples.
watches. And if they do, I talk about it.
Oh, that one smelled.
How's your day going?
Just a couple more.
Wait, can you not hear me? Hang on. Yeah, you should be able to hear me.
Man, it'd be recording and commentating right now if I could, but my dumbass lives in an apartment.
You live in an apartment? I'm trying to get there.
Got it.
Can't get caught up or ran. It sucks.
Right. I feel ya.
That's it. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down.
Man, like, I don't know. I have never experienced that feeling yet of pain.
That's a keeper.
The only thing I had to pay was my car bill and my phone bills. Let's see.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Man, I don't know if I regret doing this 100 complete, because I want to get to know the story a little more.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Report came in from Little Italy.
one's going off. Is that it?
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Jesus. Only for one power token.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Police station.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Officers needed near Civic Center.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
I said that, but I fixed it anyways. We'll go there. Whoa, what just happened there? I bet. Oh, there is bad guys.
Spider-Man!
Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! Got it! Okay. Still need to rescue the trapped civilians.
There you go.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs. Masked up peace.
Research station, backpack, 3 backpacks in this area. That was a graceful landing.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans.
That would be
But
amazing.
well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Oh my god, this one's probably the most annoying one I've ever played. Jesus, go, buddy, go. That was the most annoying one I've ever done. Holy cow.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Okay then.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Holy cow. Yeah, that's stuff I'm not gonna forget. I think. Oh, wait, what? That's not what I meant to do at all. There we go.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Please tell me I can swing again.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Oh man, I messed that up.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Well, now I get the recipe. More backpacks. 100% computer. Here we go.
ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Peter was a teacher. Cool.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
He really does not like Spider-Man, man.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
All units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Reported location is Nolito.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie!
Oh, Spider-Man! Every street punk thinks they're the next bit.
Here's your stuff!
Next last one. How did I know it? Oh my lord.
auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Ooh, I forgot a landmark. One of the bridges. Hopefully, oh, I missed a cat. We'll go back. Damn it! How did I forget a cat, man? Damn, I thought I had enough. That was a weird place. Don't know how I missed the cat, man.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Officers needed in the garment district.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down.
Found it already.
Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live.
Can I take it?
I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Hopefully I didn't miss any more. Oh yeah, landmark. Really? There we go. And I'm only 39% done just with completing side quest. That's a lot, man. I finally got a job, so, and I got 25 subscribers, and I did say when I hit 25 we're going to do a giveaway. Which, since I got this job finally, I will be doing a giveaway shortly, right when I get my first paycheck. I'll be buying a couple Xbox, PlayStation gift cards, and I'll be doing a giveaway. Oh yeah, I think to stay tuned for that. Get back to the subscribers stuff. Subscribe early on. The next goal is 50, and if I make 50 subscribers before the giveaway, then I will buy a lot. I'll buy 50 gift cards for each one of my subscribers. But I doubt I'll get to 50 before I get my first paycheck. Never know, though.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Support the local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Let you get stuck for a while. Oh my god. Chill out, buddy. Get stuck there. Well then, maybe you guys can help. It ain't fair to the customers, because you guys got so they don't. So,
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Beautiful. Criminals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I'll just stay up there, big guy.
Got more interest. Open fire!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
Jesus, I wonder where they came from.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing? That should be all of them, right? Yeah. Amazing coverage. I like the name of that.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Abram?
Good.
That's good to hear.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Dang, that's sad. It's kind of sad that you left that in your backpack. Oh, we almost unlocked the backpacks.
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Demons are heart-to-heart time. Do you not love enough with demon babies? Dad you withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
saved my butt.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
I'm trying it.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Cute. I don't think anything else is 1. That is. Oh, that is 2. That is 2. Alright, but we need a ground strike. So let me save it for 2 so we can do it in the lab.
Got it. Sorry.
Could have been another church, though.
Perfect.
Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired. Incident was reported near Trinity.
The demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys. That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like nothing.
Damn, run up there.
One of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Ah! Gotta get out of
here!
Killing me? Oh my lord.
That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
There we go.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh, man.
Ow. It's alright. I can take some damage, I can take some damage.
Okay, let's not do that again.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Wait, how much more is there?
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
That's fine, I'm normally this level. This looks okay to me.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
They should keep every station running. Damn. Actually, hang on. You know what I can look for? Can I go any slower? Done. Side missions 1 of 4. Can't see them though. Landmarks and lock. Research. Because I need ground spikes. For that one. Black Cat done. Lock. Thug crimes. Thug crimes count? Jesus. Lock done. Crimes. Lock crime. Jesus, there's so many crimes. Okay. Okay. And this is the one I'm on. Sweet. I am not going to do the crimes. I'll do those like when I'm playing them. Wrong one. That one.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
Alright. One more backpack. Right? Yeah. Let's finish the backpack side.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
I've done this before. I just haven't done that before. Bye. Alright.
Humans need a vacation or something. These are way...
They do. Come on. Alright, chill. Hey, look at
Superheroes don't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
I unlocked a suit. Ah, the homemade suit. Cute. Let's check my gadgets first before I make suits. There you go, that's fully upgraded. Challenge tokens, which I don't have. Alright, skills. I got one. Oh, suits, that's right. We can do this guy. Yeah, whoa, so we can get all the suits. You know, let's... Well, I know where the Black Cat is on this
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
And we completed another side quest. Hallelujah.
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Please proceed to Park City.
Not doing anything. Almost done with this shit.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Officers needed on scene in Rosevale.
Why so far? I'm so
demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city.
Oh yeah, they are. It's all good though. Why? Spidey. Stop. Stop. Fall in the hole.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something.
Well, I mean, this is a cat. I see right there.
Bingo.
Next to the cat.
This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. What's this?
Hang on, what's over here?
Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Ooh.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
I like it.
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Damn.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Fisk reported...
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
What? Okay. I like this.
robbery of an armored car. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was.
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
晃来晃去的，干掉他们！无死人则。我们都是生来羞涩，是吧？说不容事的。你们不知道对手是谁？不知道说一下，快来收拾。 人死定了！
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Later, Spider-Man.
Backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Officers needed south of Houston.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
你们这手生菜，工壮士，果战，快他吧！人死定了！
This guy's glitching. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
There's one sniper. Where's the other two?
Everybody hassling the boss, the raft. You kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for him. Anything you want. All the guys inside respect him, huh? Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates.
And 10 perfect dodges. Here we go.
Out here. Someone there? Got it! Come on! Here comes the pain! He's here! You don't miss.
Really?
Nap time.
Someone there? He's here! Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man!
Are they gonna fire me for Jesus.
Back him! You got this!
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
Get down here and fight like a man! Who felt that? Come on, get him! Hit him! Can't let him beat us! I can't punch him if he's in the air! We can't let him win!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Enough!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Don't you dare hit me with that! Show me what you got! Fire in the hole!
Great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Boston! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Friggin' wet! I'm in an ass kicking! Somebody shoot him down!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Mistake.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me. And there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Oh yeah, almost done.
I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Found it.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Back up! I see him! The hell was that?
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Ah, got an itchy nose. Jesus.
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
There's the sniper shot.
Someone there?
Sleep it off.
Baby! Spider-Man in my sight. Show me what you got. We can't let him win. Get it on!
Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Bye. Oh my god.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. found you. Literally didn't see that coming.
Get out! There he is! I got Kevin. Hey, I see him! Get this stuff off of me! You got this!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Gotta smash the jammer, or this was all for nothing. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Spider-Man, the uniforms and items. But why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if this goes south,
We'll need all the firepower we can get.
you really think this plan can work?
After how much these IDs cost, it better.
Cobra 1, come in.
Johnny, that you?
Cobra 1's not responding. Check it out.
Anyone?
Sweet dreams.
No!
Whoops.
What the hell?
Friday night. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Oh my god.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Wants your head! Don't you dare hit me with that! Flank him! I'll see you back! Heads up!
E.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Those are done. Done. Sweet. I'm gonna end this episode just to get all the side shit done. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ooh. That's cool. What's the power do? What's this one? Ooh, that one. Suit-wise, original. Oh, we got two. So since we got two, we have one more thing to actually do. Damn. That's fine. I'll do it real quick. But I'm taking the subway, because I ain't traveling this far.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Swing in the air and then hold. Oh my lord.
Found a trouble spot. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
That was kind of cute.
Pretend I'm a bat.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
What did I need for this research? That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. I just want to be done with this. Over here!
All units, assistance needed for civilians involved in a vehicle collision. Report came in from near Estonia. Over.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him. By listening to me every waking moment.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my head. Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here. Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped. One more down. Can't stop to celebrate.
My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits.
Nature's so awesome. Except when it tries to kill me. That one's set. Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. I'm getting pretty good at this. No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other. Did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Does that mean I'm done with all of them? Hang on. Hang on, let me look. Complete all. Yeah. Most of these are hidden. Complete all side missions. Complete 10 vehicle takedowns. Ride the subway 5 times. Greet 10 citizens. Hidden. Craft 15 upgrades. Purchase all suits. Complete all faction crimes in the district. Collect all the trophies. Oh, I did it.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure, I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. You really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Was there a side mission because I did that? Doesn't look like it's sweet. See if we can craft any gadgets since we did all that. Okay, that one's not locked. We need challenge tokens. Alright. Yeah, we got every seat possible. Sweet. So I'm in this episode. Doing a bunch of, like, climbing a tall building, doing a bunch of normal things.